Hello everyone, it's Raven's Guardian back with another series here. Today we're starting a new game called Anna's Quest. I've been playing this for a little bit, and I think this is actually a very interesting game that many of you might find interesting. It is, basically you are playing as this little girl named Anna, and you go through and you're trying to rescue your grandfather, who falls ill, and you go on a quest to basically get rid of a curse that was put on him by somebody. I don't want to give away too much because I don't want to spoil the game, but there's a lot of talking in this game, and a lot of subtitles, so you don't have to worry about trying to figure out what they're saying. You can just read the words on the screen. But when we get to some of the stopping points in between the cutscenes, we will go ahead and kind of discuss what our plan of attack is to get through each of the segments. There's multiple segments throughout the game that call them chapters, if you will, and it looks like it's a really fun game. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this, and we'll see what happens. So let's get started here.
Anna! Anna! There you are. Anna, it's already growing dark. You know how I feel about you being out at night.
Grandpa, I'm fine. I was just finishing the chores around the farm.
Oh, my dear, you needn't do so much. Come inside. Rest.
It's fine, Grandpa. I like helping out around the house. I'm not so little anymore, you know?
Yes, quite right. Quite right.
And I was thinking, well, maybe next week, instead of you, I can go sell our crops in the village.
No. No. That is for me, and me alone. I'm sorry, my dear. It's just the things that are out there. Promise me you won't ever venture out into those woods.
I promise.
Good. Good. And when I do go, you must always remember, however near or far we may be,
In our hearts, we carry our family.
This is a tale that began in a number of places, as many often do. It began once with two sisters in a faraway school where children were cruel and misunderstood all the same. Today, however, it begins in a deep, dark wood where a very special girl indeed was about to begin a long and perilous journey. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Anna who lived with her grandfather in a deep, dark wood. He told her of all the evils that lurked outside the safety of their humble farm and warned her never to venture far. One night, however, the grandfather grew suddenly ill, yet he insisted Anna promise not to enter those woods. Her love for him was so strong that she could not, and at once set out on her ill-fated quest for a cure. The brave girl traveled cautiously into those woods, wary of all the stories her grandfather had told her. Careful as she was, however, a wicked old witch, filled with the most evil of intent, followed her from dark and foggy shadow. The old woman snatched the girl away, and in the darkest corner of those cursed woods, she locked her in a great tower. The witch, you see, had plans for the girl, but the girl had an unwavering determination to save her beloved grandpa.
Chapter 1, A Little Experiment. As you can see, this game has a very Grimm Brothers fairy tales kind of feel to it.
Grandpa, what have I gotten myself into? If only I'd have listened to you, then... No, I can't think like that. Grandpa needs me. I have to find a way to help him. That's it. I don't know how I'll do it, but no matter what, I have to find an escape.
Anna. Did you say something before? Who were you talking to?
Oh, just talking to myself, I guess.
Well, stop it. It's weird. And come closer. I've told you 1,000 times I can't hear you properly over there.
Alright, so I think we'll play through with the tutorial, just so that way you guys can see it. It's not really needed, but it'll be good to, if for some of you guys who probably have never heard of this game, to see what we have to do here. Alright, so welcome to the tutorial. The tutorial will explain how to play the game. Press the chalkboard icon in the top right corner to show the tutorial messages again. Anna was asked to come closer by clicking on any spot on the ground. You can move Anna to a new position, try it, and move Anna closer to the door.
So, Anna, how are you this evening?
Well, we have tired and hungry. Is this a trick question? I need to go home. It doesn't really matter what you answer here. I'll just tell her, this is a trick question.
Is this a trick question? You never care about how I am.
That's nice. Now listen carefully. The time has finally come for your experiment. Exercise. Yes, exercise.
Exercise?
See your nice red chair over there? I need you to go on and sit in it.
What exactly is this exercise?
Just do as I say. That is to say, come along, dear. Nothing to be afraid of. Be a good girl and sit in the chair now,
Alright, the next task is to sit in the chair. To accomplish this, to click directly on the chair object to use the interact command. Alright, so obviously we have the chair with the little gear icon. That's what it's talking about. Let's sit down.
Good. Very good. All right. Stay very still now, Anna. Now hop up, Anna. Quickly now. So tell me, do you feel different? Somehow different in your head, perhaps?
Actually, yeah, I kind of do. I feel kind of sick and dizzy. Those lights were really intense.
Oh, curse you, child. That should have brought out your powers.
Let's see, my what? Powers really? Do you mean like pat my head and rub my tummy? Yeah, we'll say that one. That's funny.
Do you mean like pat my head and rub my tummy? It's pretty tricky, but I wouldn't call it a power.
Your telekinesis. Show it to me.
Tell the what? Telekinesis? You've lost me. Let's do this one.
Telekinesis?
I know you have it. I've seen it. If he has it, then you must have it.
I'm sorry, I really don't know what you mean. I don't have any powers.
This may be harder than I first thought. All right. Go and pick up your spoon.
No, that's okay. I'm not really that hungry.
No, not to eat. Pick it up. Hold it out and then think about nothing except the spoon bending. Well, come on, child.
This seems rather silly, but I think the witch's patience is running out. I better just do as she says.
Alright, to pick up the spoon, you have to find it first. To help with finding interesting objects, you can show the hotspot markers over the interactive objects and characters. To do this, press and hold the mouse wheel or the space bar. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff in here, obviously, that you can look at. So I'm thinking the soup with the spoon probably is what she wants.
Not now.
Alright, you should look at the objects before picking them up. Right click on the soup with spoon to use the look at command. This also works with persons.
Just looking at it reminds me of the gunk the witch fed me. Blah. Cooking is obviously not one of the witch's specialties.
You can now pick up the spoon. Click on the soup with spoon to use the pickup command to make Anna walk to the table and pick it up. There we go. Every item you pick up is stored in your inventory. Open the inventory by scrolling the mouse wheel or pressing the I key. Okay. Alright, so there's the spoon. It has a special ability, telekinesis, which can be used to manipulate items or objects from a distance. It can be activated by pressing the K or clicking on the brain button in the bottom left-hand corner. Use telekinesis on the spoon by activating it and then clicking on the spoon. Alright, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that.
Concentrate on bending the spoon. Alright then, here goes nothing. I don't believe it.
What? What did you say? What happened?
I bent the spoon? I bent the spoon! Wow!
Come closer, child. I can't hear you.
It worked! It actually worked! I bent the spoon!
Show it to me. Hold it up to the camera.
And it can take an item into her hand and interact with other objects around her. Pick up the bent spoon by clicking on the item in the inventory, and then close it by moving the cursor outside the book inventory. Then show it to the camera by clicking on it with the item on the cursor.
See? Look! I really did it!
Yes. Yes. Finally, it's mine. All mine.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, but I still have so many things to do. So many things to prepare. Anna, don't go anywhere.
But there isn't anywhere to go.
Yes, good girl, good girl. Oh, the day has come at last.
I can't help but feel a little uneasy about this. Whatever the witch is planning, it can't be good.
Oh no, oh no. But what should I do?
Yikes, it seems the teddy spoke to himself. Try to start a conversation with him. Click on the teddy and use the talk command.
Did he just... No, he couldn't have. Did he just...
I was using
No,
the
he
look
couldn't
command.
have.
Alright, let's do the talk command.
Oh no, oh no.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello? Ah! You can hear me?
What is this?
You can hear me. Oh boy, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to talk or not. Wow, that sure is a big relief.
Is this another one of your tricks, witch?
Anna?
Oh no, shh, Anna, you gotta be quiet.
Anna, who are you talking to?
Oh no, what have I done? This is bad.
I was talking to...
Oh.
No one. Just myself.
Again. Anna, really? I wish you'd quit doing that already. You're distracting me.
Hello? Who are you?
Oh, I'm... I'm... Bear? No, wait, that's not right.
Ben? Bern? Bershin?
Oh, wait, yes, it's Ben. It's Ben. Wow, I remembered.
You have trouble remembering things?
Oh, yeah, everything from before. I wasn't always like this.
What do you mean not always like this? How long have you been here for? This isn't happening? What are you getting so worried about before? What do you mean not always like
What
this?
did you mean not always like this?
Oh, I'm really like you, Anna.
You're a girl?
No, yuck. I'm not a girl, silly. I'm a boy. Well, I was a boy when that old woman first brought me here.
How long have you been here
How
before?
long have you been here for?
Oh, I'm not really sure, but it sure feels like a long time. A very, very long time. I tell you, I was so happy when you came, Anna. Finally, a friend. Did you say you're gonna escape?
Shh, not so loud.
What were you getting so worried about before?
What were you getting so worried about before?
Oh, Anna, this is bad.
Why? What is she planning?
Well, I'm not sure, but it's bad. It's very bad. Just look at what she's done to me. And with that power of yours, she wants to take it from you somehow. I'm sure of it.
So the witch did this to you?
So the witch, she did this to you? Turned you into a teddy bear?
Uh-huh. I think something went wrong. She screamed and said witchcraft was stupid, and I was so scared. So I just sat here and tried to stay as still and quiet as possible.
Gee, Ben. That's awful. I'm sorry.
We already did all this. Let's just do It's Okay, Ben. I'm going
It's
to
okay,
escape.
Ben. I'm going to escape. Well, we're going to escape. I'll take you with me.
I knew it, Anna. I knew it. Oh, but, how are we going to escape, Anna?
I'm not sure yet. I'm starting to think, though, this power of mine.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That's amazing. You are so clever.
Yes, well, I guess I can bend spoons now, but it doesn't seem strong enough to do anything useful. If I could try that machine again, maybe I can make it stronger and...
Oh, no, Anna. You can't. It's too dangerous. It's all covered in cables and lights and machine things.
Okay. Let me think about this. That blue light in the headgear thing, that's what seemed to bring this telekinesis out. So then, perhaps there's a way of removing that from the rest of the machine, or perhaps there's a way of controlling it from in here?
Oh, Anna, you really are so smart. But how are you gonna do that, Anna?
I'll figure it out.
All right. We kind of did all these, but this is just going to ask Ben to recap what we need to do. I'm just going to go ahead and go. I'm going to keep looking for a way
I'm going
out.
to keep looking for a way out.
Oh, this is so exciting.
All right, the tutorial will now allow Anna to explore the room. Additional messages will show up when the gameplay elements are introduced. All right. All right, let's, so there's some achievements that you can get here. First one is going to be called Fussy Eater. So if you use telekinesis on the soup here. There you go. So that's how, no, I will not eat my soup. That's how you get that one. All right, next one, there's a bunch of stuff here. So if we look, there's scissors. We're going to need those. So we'll just go ahead and pick those up. There's some art stuff.
I'll just take a crayon, I think. And some paint, too. I like paint.
Alright, so we got a crayon. So we will need that as well as the paint. The next thing we can do is, so if we look at
That's
the unicorn.
a very, very very shiny horn you have there, Mr. Unicorn. And, a little sharp and pointy, too.
We're
I
probably
suppose
gonna...
I could cut off his horn if I wanted to.
Yeah, so we're gonna need that. So we'll go ahead and do that.
Nope, that thing's stuck fast.
And to do that, you're gonna have to use your scissors.
I'm sorry, Mr. Unicorn. Close your eyes now. Woo! See? That wasn't so bad.
And then another one of our achievements that we can get is called Makeover. And to do that one, you're gonna need the crayon, and you'll use it on the doll here. And we also have to use the paint.
Nope, doesn't work.
Yep, I'm not trying to do. I want to use the paint, please. There you go. Ugly, but less creepy. That's how you do that. Alright. So now, those are the two achievements that we can get right now. But there's other things we can do. Let's look at the
Right.
machine.
Let's see. Most of these things here are just lights, but on the bottom half there seems to be more buttons and controls kind of stuff. They're protected by some kind of cover though. That means the witch didn't want me using them. I'm taking this as a good sign.
Alright, so let's go over there. Now we have our unicorn horn that we found. Right, so we can open our inventory, grab that, and then use it on the machine.
Aha! This might be pointy enough to get under the cover and pry it off. Let's see. Ah, Mr. Unicorn's horn. It got all bent and broken. Guess I don't really need it anymore. Okay, let's see here. Buttons, buttons, buttons. None of them seem to have any indication about what they are or what they do. Fingers crossed, I guess.
Anna, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But look, Ben, that bit there, that's the glowing bit. Those blue light bits seem to be glowing more now that it's disconnected, too. So, maybe if I try it now...
Ah, Anna, that sounds good. About it glowing and everything, but I'm not so sure you should pick that up.
It does seem rather... sparky, doesn't it? Maybe there's something I can use to pick it up safely, though.
Alright, so we have to pick this thing up without getting shocked. So let's see. There's a ball here.
A rubber ball. Hours of fun.
That's made of rubber. Rubber is a good insulator against electricity, so let's pick that up. I can try to combine items in the inventory by using them on each other. Open the inventory, pick the scissors, and then use it on the ball. Alright.
Grandpa would never let me have something this sharp. I guess the witch doesn't have much care for children and safety.
Yeah, probably not. Alright, let's do
Yeah,
that.
that could work. Now I have a perfect half circle of rubber thing.
There we go. So now we can use that to pick this thing up.
Ah, yes. This rubber should make it safe to pick up. I hope. I have to say, even after doing all that, even if I can pick it up, should I really be putting something like this on my head? Grandpa, I know you'd tell me not to ever do something as crazy as this. If it means getting back to him, though, I have to try. Here goes nothing, I suppose.
Like a little dab.
Oh, my head. I feel like my brain just turned upside down.
Anna? Are you all right? Did it work?
Anna? What was that light just then?
You see,
What are you doing in there, child?
I was just... What do I say?
Anna, don't you turn your back on me. I don't know what you're up to in there, but remember this. I'm watching you. I can assure you, little girl, whatever you are up to, you will regret it.
Your telekinesis ability got stronger. You can now manipulate bigger objects than before. Use the brain icon at the bottom of the screen and interact with the camera.
That's it! If I can tamper with the speaker, maybe gently move the camera, then she might not be able to see or hear me escape. Alright, here goes nothing.
I don't think that was quite it.
That was a little more than I intended.
Oh no! Oh no! No! She's gonna be so mad at us, Anna.
This time, Ben, you're very right about that. I think I see her now.
She's coming, Anna! She's coming!
It's too late to worry about her now. We have to get out of here, quick.
Oh yes, Anna! Your power! Hurry!
Alright, well, there's some other things in here that we want to take a look at before we do anything. So, the lens is now available, so
I think
let's...
that came off the camera when it blew up. All things considered, it had a pretty good landing.
We could probably pick
No
that
time
up.
for that. We've
No,
got to get out
guess
of
not.
here.
We're just gonna have to get out of here.
The witch keeps it locked. Always. Locked.
Let's see if we can use telekinesis on it. Finally, the doors open and Anna can escape. You can leave the rooms by clicking on exit arrows and leave them immediately by double clicking. Alright, let's go out in the hallway. Now you know everything you need to guide Anna through her quest. Have fun playing. Alright, so the
All right,
tutorial is over.
It's time to go, Ben. Do you need some help getting up?
Oh no, I can do this. Oh dear.
That's it, Ben. You've got it.
Oh boy, I did it! I really did!
Okay. Okay, quick. We need to see if you can walk so we can get going.
Oh yes, let me see.
Well, there you go. You really did do it. All right, Grandpa. I'm coming.
Alright. Escape Artists. So chapter 1 is now complete. Alright, so now we just have to, that's all you can get here in chapter 1.
Ah!
Oh. It's just a painting. What are you doing, Ben?
I'm hiding. It's too scary down here. Ah! What now? I can't look. I can't.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and close that door. Goodbye.
My nose.
Oh, dear.
Curse you, Anna.
Alright, The Great Escape, Chapter 2. I think that's where we'll leave this episode for today, because we've made it about 30 minutes, which is a pretty good amount of time for
Ben,
the episode.
I'm sorry.
So as soon as we get a
That
break
didn't
here,
quite
we'll
go the way
end
I
the episode.
planned.
That's okay, Anna. At least now the witch is locked out downstairs.
Yeah, I suppose so. Although now she's blocking the exit. So, now what do we do?
I don't know. Give up, maybe?
No, we've come this far, Ben, and, well, we're bound to find another way out, right?
Right. Well, if you say so.
All right. I'm going to go see what I can find. You just sit tight. I'll be right back.
Alright, so here we are. I'm going to go ahead and go in inventory and save here. So this is where we will pick up in the next episode as we continue on Anna's quest. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.